basketball. He talking sporty. Wonder how he felt watching his dog basketball. He don't like to pass the ball. I wonder where that.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. Some of this Cincinnati crowd in full effect a moment ago as their Bengals took the field to the crowd, and they're all set as they'll match up with the Dallas Cowboys. McPherson about ready to get this going as we are underway now from Paul Brown Stadium. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Prescott on first down. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground. How about the defense there trying to set the tone on the very first play of the game?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a glow here tonight because they brought the heat right out of the gate. What a good job establishing the tone for this one.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Now the first carry for an Ohio native. It's Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
And he'll go underneath here to Elliott.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the 39, Prescott. They'll roll him out right. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 29-yard line. Prescott. Flush to his right. He's got the connection to Cooper. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
Now Elliott. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. Prescott to throw it. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They go play action with Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Randy Gregory. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd.
The Santa pay me. I do this for free.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. Now Burrow loses the football. So why go for that there? First half, you're going to tie the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and, get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons.
Could change.
Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, they will have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. 1st down, Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Elliott a 1st down and more. And some room to roam now. And he gets this one down to the 24. 48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And he's brought down after a very nice game. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. Now Prescott, eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Zerline good with a PAT. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Now he steps away. And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He gets this one to Boyd. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
But it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Burrow looking to pass. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Forced out to his left. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. They'll let Mixon try to run it in. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in at the goal line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
These 2 teams making their final adjustments for the second half. And to bring it your way, we go back up to Cincinnati and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaud.
Backer was freed up in order to stump that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Burrow will throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get this out to his running back, P-Ryan. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Play action. It's Burrow. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Micah Parsons drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. McPherson's kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back. When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. From the 38, Prescott looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. And some space here. 67 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Flush to his right. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. Touchdown. Amari Cooper. 30 yards. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And this will be brought. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the T5.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead. Quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 38. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Now Prescott on 4th down. On the move to his left. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 21-yard line.
Burrow. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as to understand where they are on the field.
Throwing, Burrow. Flushed out right. And that one complete once again to Higgins. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow, wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Dak. That is caught by Lamb. And now the timeout call. So 5 seconds left, and a field goal would send us to overtime. So now Dak Prescott off, Greg Zuerlein on for the field goal. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. One last shot now for Prescott. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Zuerlein now for the PAT. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
Makes the score Cowboys 28, Bengals 24. Rick Zuerlein, the kickoff for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a